Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and the Beautiful left Hope Logan with a lot to digest after Thomas Forrester confessed some awful facts that she should have known a long time ago. This lead designer felt the need to tell the love of his life the truth. So he told her about what happened years ago, on the night that Emma Barber died. While he wanted to make sure he held no secrets from her as a changed man, there was more than one problem with this. I'm hoping Logan won't change the Bold and Beautiful. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, has a strong sense of right and wrong. Usually, there's no gray area for her when it comes to that. Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, dumped some hard-to-fathom facts in her lap last week on Bold and Beautiful. He came clean regarding his actions on the night Emma Barber, Nia Siu, crashed and died. But her reaction rattled Thomas Forrester a bit. She needed to process what he told her. So he respected her wishes and left the cabin as Bold and the Beautiful rolled along. But this won't be easy for Hope Logan on a few levels. First, she reminded Thomas Forrester that Emma was her friend. She also reminded him that this young intern was on the way to tell her that baby Beth was still alive. And because of that, she met her tragic death. Hope is still inquiring. Bold and Beautiful REVISEDEPISODE. Last week on Bold and Beautiful, Hope Logan made it obvious to the Forrester son that she was upset. The fact that he left the scene of Emma's accident without checking on her bothered her. Despite Thomas telling her that no one could have survived that accident, it looked as if it didn't do much to appease her. So the questions about Thomas' involvement will likely come out next week. But Hope Logan, being Hope, probably won't just let it go. There's also something else that she may need to bring up to Thomas as well. That's the timing of his confession to her. Thomas Forrester picked up on Hope's ambiguity over this. It became evident that this worried him in his conversation with his father. Thomas spoke with his dad after telling Hope about his chase to stop Emma. So what he tells his father sounds as if he thought he might have blown it with the love of his life. He certainly looked like he felt doomed the last time Bold and the Beautiful viewers saw him on the screen. There are three ways this could go, as the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers to Hope deciding on her relationship with Thomas Forrester next week on Bold and the Beautiful. In spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, where does the ring end up? Thomas Forrester isn't the only one who has become a new person in recent months. Hope Logan has changed drastically, starting with her betraying her marriage, but she likes the fact that she's becoming her own woman today. She seems to pride herself on not bending to meet her mother's or estranged husband's expectations, Bold and the Beautiful
as she has
spoilers have Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, urging her daughter to dump Thomas. But this daughter opened the door on that one. She suggested to her mother last week that she had concerns about Thomas Forrester's past. The old Hope might have called it quits. Thomas never stopped to check on Emma after she crashed. That would have been enough to make the Logan daughter back away from him. But the new Hope may rationalize that he didn't have to tell her this. So she can't fault him for getting this secret out in the open between the two. That said, she could take the ring off the chain and place it on her finger. Despite Hope Logan looking and acting like a new person these days, her old virtues may rise to the surface. Now that she knows how her lead designer chased the young intern the night she crashed, well, that's bad enough. But knowing he never stopped to see if she were alive likely bothers her greatly. So she very well might revert to the old Hope's golden rules. She may also wonder why he waited until now to tell her this. Sure, Sandra Avant, Dane Bradley, returned to town, spewing murder accusations. He said that the part he played on the night that Emma died was something that weighed heavy on his mind. So, her lead designer probably should have told her sooner. For that reason, Hope may take that ring off the chain and hand it back to Thomas Forrester. Bold and the Beautiful promises a decision from Hope about her relationship with Thomas. But that doesn't mean a change. She could leave their relationship alone for now. But at the same time, tell Thomas she needs more time to think clearly about the future. So, that ring could stay on the chain around her neck until the day she's ready to launch it. Whether it goes on her finger or back in Thomas' pocket, we should see that play out this week. That said, it looks like the Logan daughter has a big decision to make when it comes to her lead designer this week on Bold and the Beautiful. Whatever way she decides to go will likely determine where Thomas Forrester goes as well. It could push him back into that dark place if he believes Hope Logan will leave him on the bold. Spoilers for February sweeps find Thomas Forrester going after his dream as Sander Avant continues to threaten his future on the Bold and the Beautiful Daily Show. February sweeps. Bold and Beautiful gets started. We've got a very light serving of Bold and the Beautiful February sweeps for you. The network's been pretty stinky with spoilers for what we expect to be big action next month. Sweeps in 2024 run almost the full calendar month. It usually doesn't align that way, but that's what you can expect, which means it kicks off next week. So let's unpack what they gave us. Okay, so again, Sweep starts Thursday, February 1st, and runs through Wednesday, February 28th, 2024. That's 20 episodes. It's not quite the full calendar month because it's a leap year, so we have 29 days in February, and the last day will not be a sweep. But we'll probably still be unwinding from the sweeps drama. I'll tell you the two storylines expected to consume most of next month. One is, you guessed it already, I'm sure, Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester, up front and center on Bold and the Beautiful. I'm very excited about the Thomas and Hope Bold and Beautiful sweep spoilers. I think we all knew that the Thope relationship would take center stage during sweeps. I think this next month will be make or break for them. With most of the other characters, aside from Douglas Forrester, Henry Samiri, hoping they'll break. So, the spoiler says Thomas wants to make his and Hope's relationship official. But then Sander Avant, Dane Bradley, wreaks havoc on their newfound passion. They seem to be on a break from hitting the sheets while she mulls over her feelings about the Emma Barber, Nia Seuss issue. But their dry spell ends in sweeps because spoilers promise they make passionate love. That's great because their chemistry is electric. Sander is on a mission on Brave and Lovely. Of course, Sander is not going to give up. But what's his end game? Thomas cannot be arrested for what he did. Not only is the case closed, but any laws he broke are past the statute of limitations. So, there's nothing to be had there. The best Sander can hope for is to break up Thomas and Hope. She's still got that ring around her neck, and she's not even trying hard to hide it. I expect her to make a decision to put it on her finger soon on Bold and the Beautiful. And I wonder if that coincides with Sander coming out of the woodwork with fresh accusations. Plus, on February 19th, a leaked script shown in a video by Kimberlyn Brown, Shyla Carter, points to some new Emma scenes. Not that she's back from the dead. I expect a newly filmed scene that will be a new flashback. Unless they show Thomas standing over her dead body with a pickaxe and laughing like a madman, I can't imagine what it'll show. I mean, we saw the entirety of her death scene back in 2019 on Bold and the Beautiful. But clearly, it all comes to a head in February 2024. I know the one thing Thope fans are really hoping for, above all else, is to hear Hope tell Thomas Forrester, "I love you." And maybe she will, but whether she will still love him by the time sweeps is over remains to be seen. Brad Bell spent a long time investing in the slow burn that is Thomas and Hope. And if he burns them down in sweeps, I'm not sure he's going to like the fallout. Especially if he pushes R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, and Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, as the new it couple. Spoilers for R.J. and Luna's top couple from Bold and the Beautiful. And the other is the couple who's been shoved into our faces non-stop and who appear nearly daily on our screens. Yep, R.J. and Luna. They are taking center stage in the February sweeps. The official Bold and the Beautiful sweep spoilers for them say that a new young love takes an unexpected turn. Okay, tell me about another couple that qualifies as young love. So this must be about them. And it says this turn they take could change everything. Side note, Don Diamond, Dollar Bill Spencer, talked to TB Guide about the possibility of Luna being Bill's daughter. He said that Bill's not really thinking about that right now, but he says his character feels a special connection to Poppy Nozowa, Romy Park, and is taken with Luna as well. And then Don said he'd love it for Bill to have a daughter, and that's great for me. I'd love it too. It would definitely anchor Luna more solidly into the character canvas. Okay, that's the slim batch of February sweep spoilers that episode has cut loose. I hope they have more coming soon. We will definitely update you if we get more. Keep watching to see what comes next for Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester on the Bold and the Beautiful Daily Update episode. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our bold and beautiful OFICL channel and stay with us.